You're listening to KEXP. You can find us at 90.3 FM in Seattle, streaming worldwide at kexp.org. I'm Cheryl Waters. If you're wondering why I have a big smile on my face, it's because DeVotchKa is live in the KEXP studios today. Welcome. It's so wonderful to see you always.
Hi, Cheryl. Nice
You all
to see
look great. You have a brand new album called The Night Falls Forever, and I'm so excited you're going to play songs from that today.
All right. Yes, this one's called Angels.
And they got us right when they want us. We'll just come to the machinery. Come on, empty your conscience and come clean for me. Oh, tonight we shall sleep to sleep with angels. With one hand tied, I can't keep us out of danger. And it ain't right to be bedding down like strangers. Oh, tonight we will sleep just like the look on your face is just priceless. Oh Lord, what have I done to invite this? Oh, the look of this place must be hopeless. I was hoping that you wouldn't notice. And where we end up, there ain't nobody knows this. We're like a part of the story that just keeps going and going. Tonight we will sleep the sleep of angels. With one hand tied, I can keep us out of danger. And it ain't right to be bedding down like strangers. Oh, tonight you will sleep just like an angel. The road that lays before us is compromised and porous. How long will you ignore us? We're like babes lost in the forest. And the hope that your love would restore us, 'cause the hole that you left was enormous. We light signal fires and wave our arms, but nobody ever saw us. So come on, wrap up your sorrows in the blankets that we borrow, and we'll march on like good soldiers into the world that's getting colder and colder. And this time tomorrow, all our troubles could be over. Come on, wrap up your sorrows and come closer tonight. Shall sleep the sleep of angels. With one hand tied, I can keep us out of danger. And it ain't right to be bedding down like strangers. Oh, tonight you will sleep just like an angel.
DeVotchKa live on KEXP. This Night Falls Forever is the brand new album. That sounded fantastic. Ooh.
Thank you. Thanks for having us back in your beautiful new room here.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
But boy, We have definitely had a long, long history together, going back like 15 years.
Oh, man.
That's almost the whole life of the band. You guys have been doing this just over 20 years now, yeah?
It hasn't been 20 years yet.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Well, I do want to catch up, but you want to play another song?
Yeah, we're going to try one called Straight Shot off our new album. I can draw a straight line through my mind, right back to the good times, back when all the stars were aligned, before all the paperwork got signed. Now it's like a straight shot through the backyards and the vacant lots, through the very chambers of my heart, to the part of town that even you seem to have forgot. Now it's just a short ride over to the east side. It's where my true love still resides, where all of my dreams go to die, and my life is just around the bend, and these broken hearts can mend. It just takes time, time, time. It takes time, time, time. Can't hold a candle to you, my fair weather best friend. I'm stuck in a slow lane on the useless side of my brain, the one that drives a thinking man insane, wishing his circumstances never have to change, and my life is just around the bend, and these broken hearts can mend. It just takes time, time, time. It takes time, time, time. My mind right back to the good times, back when all the stars were aligned, before
That is music to my ears. It's DeVotchKa live on KEXP. The new record, This Night Falls Forever, and that unmistakable sound that is only this band, and it is always so great to hear it. You've amassed legions of fans over the years that you've been making music, and with this record, I know there will be plenty more. Many of your fans know the musicians in this room, but can you do a little round of introductions, Nick?
Yes, I would love to. Wrapping up in the tuba there, that's Jeannie Schroeder. She plays bass, flute, tuba. That's Tom Hagerman over there on violins, accordions, keyboards. This is Sergio Mendoza on piano, keyboards, guitars, shakers. And finally, that's Sean King on the drums.
Oh, it's so great to see you all. And you pop up just regularly enough to remind us how much we love you. And it seems like you come out a lot for shows around holidays or themes. Is that an intentional thing for the band, or are you just big fans of holidays?
I guess, yeah, that's when our moods tend to rise, so we want to get out there and share it with people. I don't know, we've always sort of gravitated towards holiday crowds, I guess. And Seattle was one of the first towns that sort of welcomed us, so we've always had a special place in our hearts for this town, and we just love to keep coming back.
Well, you are always welcome. And you've released a ton of music. You've had so many records, so many songs. It's been a while since you've released an album full of new songs, about 7 years. I know that you've been super busy, Nick. Last time we talked, you'd been doing a ton of work scoring movies, and I'm always so excited when I see a movie I didn't know you were working on, and your name comes up. I'm like, I know him, and punching the person next to me. But so obviously you've all stayed incredibly busy, but how did these songs start to develop? Have they been simmering for a while?
They have been simmering for a while, and it was kind of nice. I mean, it didn't seem like that long to us. It only seemed like a few weeks, but I guess it was a few years, and we just wanted to give them some time to percolate until they were ready. So here we are.
I know that you spent some time living in Los Angeles, and the rest of the band lives in Colorado. Do the songs come together differently than they have in the past since?
Actually, no.
No?
You would think, but it actually made us more focused, and whenever we were together, we were way more productive. So it kind of helped that capacity.
And you have always had such gorgeous string arrangements, and the music that you're making with the instruments you have here. I am so lucky to have been able to see you play with the Seattle Symphony, and then you did that great album with the Colorado Symphony. And if I were to do a cartoon of Tom, it would be with sheet music scattered everywhere, and that's exactly what is happening here. There's sheet music all over the floor. There's piles in the corner. I can only imagine what your house looks like. He doesn't have a mic, though. But where did the beautiful strings on this record come from?
They come from Tom and me and some other folks who chipped in, And yeah, Tom's house is filled with with sheet music, and all of our house, sheet music and diapers, I guess, at Tom's house.
A perfect combination. There's so much energy in your live shows, and I imagine when you come together, you feed off each other, and absolutely we can feel the energy feeding off you with the audience as well. And there is so much power in music. It connects us. Is it just exhilarating when you can get back on stage? Because sometimes it's a while before you're playing shows, and now you're out playing these new songs. How does that feel?
Yeah, it is like coming home for us, because that's kind of how we started as a live band, and the records were just sort of a vehicle that we could use to get in front of people and do our thing. So it is great to be back.
Well, you're doing your thing tonight at the Showbox here in Seattle, a fabulous new album, This Night Falls Forever. It was absolutely worth the wait, by the way. And you want to play a couple more songs from that?
Yeah, all right. This one is our breakup song. It's called The Breakup Song.
All right, it's DeVotchKa live on KEXP.
Wakes up I'm gonna break up with that girl of mine. She's been spending all my money, all of my spare time. I've put up with the line, but now she's crossed the line. When she wakes up, I'm gonna break up with that girl of mine. City that don't ever let me sleep, like 100 years of promises that it don't ever keep. I'm gonna go somewhere that's pretty, where the place to when it's cheap. I'm gonna move out of the city that don't ever let me sleep. Sometimes all you need is a change of the exchange of the bed for a little greenery, wide open sky as far as the eye can see. Surely there's one slash left for me. I'll sell back all my suits and shave my palm for the door, spill my books and all my records out on the kitchen floor. I'm gonna send them all to heaven, I don't need them anymore. I'm gonna burn all my possessions on the kitchen floor. Sometimes all you need is a change of the scenery, exchange of the bedrooms for a little greenery, wide open skies as far as the eye can see. Surely there's one size left for me. Oh, when she wakes up, I'm gonna break up with that girl of mine. She's been spending all my money, all of my spare time. I've put up with a lie, but now she's crossed the line. Oh, when she wakes up, I'm gonna break up with that girl of mine. Oh, when she wakes up, I think I'm gonna break up with that girl of mine.
That was nice. DeVotchKa live on KEXP. I almost started to laugh during that song because I blinked my eye and someone's picked up a new instrument. I'm on violin, and the next thing I know, there's an accordion over here. You're on the theremin.
Yeah. We've always been a little ADD that way.
Keep us entertained, that's for sure.
All right, do we have time for another one?
Oh, I'd love it.
All right, this one's called Empty Vessels.
gorgeous and way too high. Don't dwell on the tragic. When weaving through traffic, they all fall in line. All part of the grand design. Is there nothing sacred? Your love and your hatred, your life and your death. I'll love you till your last breath. We've got all the time in the world to count, and we're just empty vessels for the words to fill. Well, now that we're sober, I'm coming over to your side of town. I have written everything down. I'm bringing my notebooks, I'm digging in my hooks, my pages on the floor. You're the one that I wrote 'em for, not getting my hopes up. I'm keeping my mouth shut. I don't mind the wait. Oh, it's one more day when we've got all the time in the world to count, and we're just empty vessels for the words to fill. Now fill it up, 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 fill it up. I'll fill it up, 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 fill it up. Oh, the levels I can grind, gears I can bring this contraption to life. Or we could cut the cables and leave it all here, disappear into the night. If daylight approaches, we won't even notice. We'll crawl under the wire in our armor attire. And one thing is for sure, we got what we paid for. The pleasure and the pain, they are starting to feel the same. With infinite patience, we turn and we face this. You'll never be alone, out into the great unknown. We've got all the time in the world to figure out, and we're just empty vessels for the world to fill. Fill it up, 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 fill it up. Fill it up, 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 fill it up.
Ah, that was great. DeVotchKa is live here in the KEXP studios. Songs from the new album, This Night Falls Forever. So beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having us back.
You played in our old studios just before we moved to this new home. I hope this is the first of many sessions here.
Thank you. I hope so too.
DeVotchKa plays tonight at the Showbox here in Seattle. You can catch them tomorrow at the Wonder Ballroom in Portland. Go out and see them live. You will not be disappointed. You've got it tuned to KEXP Seattle. That was awesome.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap. Oh, that was so good. Discover new music at listener-powered KEXP.org.